All right, everybody wants to know how far away from the house should I run my downspout. I like to see it 20 plus feet. It is proven that up to 20 feet, through capillary action, the water can be drawn to the foundation of your house. So we have a 9x9 discharge basin. That's not an inlet basin, it's an outlet basin. And we got a DBox right here. You know, this is great. The homeowner can just take the lid off this once a year, shop vac it out, get all the shingle, gravel, leaves, and debris. It's also a great access point midway on the line. Now, up at the house, we got another access point. Now, this does a lot of stuff. Here in the north, you know, Michigan, where we install, if this line freezes, and in the wintertime, there's nothing you can do to prevent that besides running heat tape through your gutter downspout. Now, this is a 2x3, you know, standard here in Michigan, gutter downspout. Well, when the sun is radiating on the roof and melting snow, and it's only 20 degrees out, and then it drips into this aluminum downspout, and it doesn't even matter what the material is, it just builds up ice. Builds up ice, and we get ice block. I like having this here because as the ice builds up, it gives it a place when things start to thaw. If that line is plugged, at least the water can escape that way versus having more ice build up. Because the way ice builds up in gutters, when these freeze up in the winter, and again, it's not will they freeze up in the winter, it's when. You know, when the conditions are right. And we get these bright sunny days where it's 20 degrees out. So you end up with a blockage. The water builds up in the gutter. The ice builds up in the gutter because then it freezes when the sun goes down. It's only 20 degrees out in the winter, like this example that I'm giving. The ice grows as the, you know, bright sun, it's radiant energy. As the bright sun on our blue skies, when we have nice sunny days in the winter, and it's below freezing, and it's melting the rooftop, and then it's refreezing as soon as the sun goes down, the ice grows, and it goes under your shingles, and it does damage. It does tens of thousands of dollars worth of damage. So I love these in the north for a few reasons, and that being one of them. In the event that there was an ice buildup, gives it another place for the water to escape. I love it for access. This is dynamite. You can put a leaf blower in here. This pops out very easily with a screwdriver. You can stick your leaf blower in there. You can take the DBox cover off. A DBox, what that does, sometimes we'll tie 2 or 3 downspouts into one distribution box. So DBox is short for distribution box. This is very important to have this. This way, all the shingle, gravel, and garbage that comes out of that downspout and off that rooftop, it'll get caught in there instead of laying in the pipe and causing a blockage. And once that happens, you lose your flow rate. Your flow really slows down as that shingle gravel builds up in the pipe. Shingle gravel's pretty heavy. Usually if we get a really, really hard rain, a torrential rain, it really flushes the pipes pretty clean. But these DBoxes, I love having them. This gives me added insurance that my homeowner, my client, will never, ever have any problems whatsoever with the life of the home, the life of the system, which this system here, you know, with the Boffman tile, we used the solid blue virgin material, high octane, the FDM, high octane yard drain pipe manufactured by the Boffman Tile Company. So, you know, midway or so, you know, put your DBox in to catch all the garbage that might possibly come off that rooftop. And we're about 25 feet away from the house, discharging the water. Manage the water around your house. Be responsible with your roof runoff water. Be responsible with your sump pump discharge. Make sure that you manage the water and direct it far enough away from the house that it can't cause you costly damages and just loss of personal property. And it's always at the wrong time. All right, everybody. Until that next video.